Ledecky, this is her last swim of the World Championships, Rowdy. She's looking for 5 golds and 1 silver. Not a bad total haul here at the World Championships.
13 overall gold medals at the World Championships so far. To think about her resume over major international competition just for a second, Todd. Just think about this. Her first gold medal back in 2012, she won it by 4 seconds. You moved to 2013 World Championships, slipped a little bit, only 3 seconds. Then you moved to the Pan Pacs, which is the biggest meet the United States has in 2014, 7 seconds. In 15, 10 seconds. And last summer, she won this race by 12 seconds. Simply incredible.
Katie Ledecky in 4, Leah Smith in 5. So, Rowdy, for the rest of the field, and Katie Ledecky's in your heat, or in this final in this case, how do you swim with her? How do you attack what she does?
Well, I think, again, when you have somebody that is just so far ahead of you, and we've seen that in a lot of races. We see it with Sjöström, saw it with Adam Peaty. You have to put the blinders on. You cannot be looking around. Yes, maybe at the beginning try to trail into it, but you cannot put your engines into that first 200 and spin your wheels and then sacrifice what you might have on the second half of the race. By the way, Katie was about a second ahead of what she was in the prelims. She was 8:20 in the prelims.
So Katie Ledecky, no surprise, already with a lead. Leah Smith will be off to her left right now, and on the right in lane number 3, Li Bingji of China, just 15 years of age as they approach 200 meters.
She won the 1500 earlier in the week by 19 seconds. That was second. 22 seconds was third.
Back in the Danube Arena, Katie Ledecky out in front, 4 lengths to go here in the women's 800 free final.
She was out in 4:03.4 during the break. That's a 400 mark. That would have been 4th in the individual 400, 0.2 of a second from the bronze medal. Li Bingji is just hanging in there. She actually, if she keeps this up, she could slip into a maybe top 15 time in history, but clearly Katie Ledecky with 3 lengths to go is going to win this race, but it just seems weird to see it this close, especially after last summer when she won the race by 12 seconds. Li Bingji wasn't even in the final last summer, but again, that's the mystery behind China, but she's staying with her. I have to give a lot of credit to Li Bingji, who has gone by Leah Smith and who is solidly right there toward the end in the bronze medal position.
Li Bingji, just 15 years of age. China has never won a medal at World Championships or Olympics in this event. With 100 meters to go, it is Katie Ledecky clearly out in front. Todd Harris, Rowdy Gaines, glad to have you with us here in Budapest. It is all Katie Ledecky from the get-go. She is on the final 2 lengths of this pool, and Rowdy, she has swum a great race, not a perfect race.
She has swam a great race. 1:8, 2:5, 2:6, 2:8 are the 100 splits. Leah Smith trying to do the best she can and catching Li Bingji, but she's just not going to. Too far behind at this point, but what a great race for her as well. She may go with her best time. Her best time is to 8:20.1, so she's right on track to do that as well.
And now Katie Ledecky starts kicking with the legs, bringing it home over the last 25 meters. Here comes Leah Smith. Does she have anything left in the tank to close in and get the silver? It's going to be close, but it is all Katie Ledecky. She will take her 5th gold medal, make it 6 for the Worlds. 5 gold, 1 silver. Katie Ledecky, world champion yet again. Lee will get the silver, and Leah Smith out of the University of Virginia gets the bronze, a personal best by more than 3 seconds.
Great race for both Americans. Just solid all the way through that 800, 101.5 on Ledecky. By the way, at the end of that race, 10 individual world championships. There's family right there. You saw my brother Michael right there in the middle. 10 individual world championship gold medals. That ties Ryan Lochte now for 2nd all-time behind the great Michael Phelps. There's that wonderful stroke that we have come to appreciate over the last 5 years, that We hope we never take for granted. You never want to take for granted what she has been able to do over the last 5 years, Todd. It is simply sensational. Here's the last 2 laps here. Look at the distance. And again, if it was anybody but Katie Ledecky, we would just say this is a miracle. But it's just become the way Katie Ledecky and the expectations we have put on her, unfairly as that may be.